the day I almost got a paddling in 4th grade, something I will never forget. I had a lot of problems at home, so I was kind of meek and kind of shy unto myself, and always have been, and that was no exception in the 4th grade. You know, I wasn't going to do anything to stand out, and I had a math teacher, and it was a gentleman, and I kept having trouble with his particular problems, and he kept getting irritated, and one day he asked me to come to the board and to do the math on the board. You know, we all freaking hate that, the dreaded, please do this math problem on the board bull in front of the world. And I refused to do it, and I just couldn't do it, and I just refused. And so he's like, I want to see you in the hall, you know, Miss Lackey. And so we're off to the hallway, and he grabs his big old paddle, and the whole class is like, ooh, you know, she's fixing to get busted in the hall. And back then, you could do it, you could get 3 or 4 pops, and nobody cared. That was 1974. They'd bust your ass. And at least in my little school, they would. And we got out in the hallway, and by now I'm crying because I'm fixing to get hit with a big stick. And he's like, what is the problem? Why are you refusing? Why are you having so much trouble? Why won't you communicate with me? You know, I've had it. And first of all, it's sad that he was irritated and was going to whip me for it. I mean, had I really done something to earn a paddling? But whatever. I told the truth, and I said, you scare me. I said, I've never had a man teacher up until now. I've only had women teachers. And he says, well, just because I'm a man, there's no reason to be afraid of me. You know, just act like I'm your father, and there's no reason to be afraid of your father, is there? And I said, well, my father beats me. And that's when he put the paddle down, and he gave me a hug, and he said he was sorry. And that he was okay, that he was just a math teacher, that if I needed help I could come to him, not to be afraid. And he did not paddle me. And when we went back into the class, he says, you know, it's come to my attention that a lot of you have not had to deal with a male teacher up to this point, and that had not occurred to me to this time frame. And I've got to let you know that I'm just like the female teachers you've had. You know, I work with you, I want to be your friend, I'm here to help you learn these things. And I think he learned something that day too, but I'll never forget the day I almost got busted in 4th grade because I couldn't do a math problem. Anyway, go figure.